Hello everybody and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV, guys. Here we are in a Haven Sword, and I'm doing this because the new patch is going to come very soon, guys. And I have played this game long time ago. I have about 30 hours playing Final Fantasy, guys, but I want to start all over again to show off this awesome game, and of course to share with you all the gameplays walkthrough. That this is what is going to do every quest, every side quest, everything we can do to make this series really long to enjoy this game. So let's start Final Fantasy XIV. And obviously the first thing that you need to do is to choose your server. I always play in Gaia. For some reason I like that one, so let's proceed.
A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the three great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral. In the year 1572 of the sixth and most recent Astral Era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end. 5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten. May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Oh wow, that you have to admit it. What amazing graphics! It's storyline beautiful, and that voice of the actor, guys, that is so deep and so involving. Oh, it's simply incredible. But there you go. Welcome to Eusea. Before your adventure can begin, you must first create a character, and of course we are going to. And guess what, guys? I am going to play a black mage, and oh, it's going to be awesome. I will explain it later, guys. And a few things here. You can even change the background, guys. I think that is so cool, and this has been there for a very long time, but still, I think it's a really nice touch. I absolutely love that. I think I'm going to go for this bluish background. I think it's really cool. And of course, you can choose your class as well. You can be Lalafels, which are really cute. I love these guys, dude. They're so cute. But I'm not going to play that. And why is that? Well, let me explain to you. I like, when I play MMOs, to appreciate the change on your appearance as you loot new armor, new gear and all that. And with these little guys, you can't really appreciate that much. Not as much as when you play the hue, okay? And of course, you can be this big wardrobe dude, which is really awesome, and a more sophisticated, horny type of guy. But of course, you can be a female as well, which they look quite nice as well. On female, this is really cute if you like to play that. They are. As always, I'm going to choose the more humanoid or human look like character, and I'm going to play the male as well. So there you go. That's going to be something that we need to do. Very simple way of making your character creation screen is not too much. So I'm going to confirm that. Okay. Now you can be a Midlander or a Highlander, as you can see, and I always choose the Midlander for whatever reason. It's just like it more than anything else. So confirm that as well. You can obviously choose how tall it's going to be, and I like you know, fairly tall. I like a fairly tall. It just, if you were going to play that tiny, may as well go for the other race, which is really tiny. That's a height. Muscle tone, well, I think it's going to be a bit more chunky actually. I really like that. And let me see the unique. There's a unique stand that you can actually use as well. Okay. Skin color. I think I like a bit more brownish, you know. Hairstyles. Oh wow. Let's see the hairstyle, guys. What we are going to do with this? That looks quite cool. I like that loose hair. I think it looks quite cool. Very Japanese, as you can see. With this, that looks a bit feminine, really. And we are going to be a black mage. We need to look the part, guys. We cannot look like God, this one looks like he just woke up in the morning. You need to look the part to be a black mage, guys. That's quite cool. Very feminine as well, but oh, that's quite cool as well. I don't know, guys. What do you think? What shall we do, guys? I think, you know, one of the things I like. Oh, dude, what the hell is this? Oh my God, looks some type of bird. Oh well, whatever. There you go. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I like long hair, you know, and I like all my mages classes and wizards and all that to look very old, because it looks like you know, they have experience in life, and I like that in that type of game. But I can't see long hair at all, and the only one is this one here, but it looks a bit girlish, you know. It really does look very feminine. Okay, we are going to go for that one, guys. What do you think? Let's do it. Let's do that one. And of course, we're going to choose the hair, and I'm going to choose a grayish because my character is going to be oldish. Yeah, maybe that one. What do you think? You can add highlights if you want. I'm not going to. And we are going to confirm that, and we are going to do the face. The face is a shame that you cannot actually choose. I think this is the more appropriate for me. Oh God. Yeah, a shame that you can actually create your face as you wish, but it is what it is, so don't complain, guys. You can do a bit of drawing dimensions here, but I'm not going to. I like the way it is. The eye shape, this is the templates that you have, and you cannot change those templates. I'm going to leave it as it is as well. The iris and the eye, as you can see, will be bigger or smaller. I go for that one as well. I don't have a problem with that. And what color? Brownish, or maybe more Yeah, I think the grayish as well. Okay, and you can put odd eyes, different color and that kind of thing, but we are not going to do that. Okay, eyebrows, just not much of a difference in it. What a shame. I think that they should work on this, on the character creation screen, guys, because it's just very, very limited. But nevertheless, awesome, awesome game. Nose, it just doesn't make a difference to me. I'm going to get that one. In terms of the mouth, let me see if there's anything a bit more. Oh, no. I think I'm going for number 4, actually. And lip color, we are not going to use lip color at all. Dark, light blends better with the skin color, so I'm going to take that. And what a shame that I cannot give him a big beard. Oh, it was a shame, but there you go, it is what it is. Okay, tattoos, I'm not going to choose any. Tattoo color if you want, I don't want to do that. And of course you have all these paintings and things, we don't want anything, so there you go. Okay, and of course if you have paint color you can use that as well. A voice, it doesn't really matter really. Oh, sounds to me like it's going to toilet. Right, that one. Okay, and that's pretty much it, guys. We are pretty much done. Let's confirm it. Yes, please. And we are going to save it, of course. And right there, that's saved. There we go. And we need to choose the first astral moon. Now, does it make a difference? I don't really know, you know. I don't think it does, guys. I don't think it does. I'm going to put my birthday, which is the 4th. And that is what I'm going to choose. And that's it. And now, this is the different attributes that you can have. And obviously you have elemental attributes in here, which, you know, can be important. And what we got here, that's the goddess of war. That could be interesting. This is the keeper of the moon and the goddess of love. She commands the elements of ice and is associated with the second moon of the Orsean calendar. Now, we are going to use a lot of ice spells, so keep that one in mind as well. But also, we are going to use a lot of fire. So we need to be careful here. This is the god of knowledge. And this is the goddess of fate. And then we come here for the goddess of navigation, the god of travelers. And those around here, some around here are specifically for a crafting, which you may need if you want to do a lot of crafting, guys. So you need to have a good read. I think I'm gonna go for the goddess of war. That's what I'm gonna choose. And maybe wrong, maybe not, I don't know. Just leave me a comment. Let me see what you think. Okay. Okay. So we need to choose the disciplines of magic. Why magic? Because we are black mages, guys. If you are more a melee attacker, you need to choose disciplines of war. Okay, on the disciplines of magic we need a thaumaturge. Why? Because to be a thaumaturge we need to level this to level 30 and archer to level 15. Now when you reach that 2 limit levels for the thaumaturge and for the archer, then you will become a black mage. Okay, we start as a thaumaturge, remember that, this is really important, okay? And if you have any questions about it, leave me a comment and I'll help you as much as I can. So let's choose thaumaturge, okay? Okay, you have selected Durandal as your starting world. Proceed. Shall we? Yeah, come on, doesn't really matter, okay? And of course we need a name, and I'm gonna call him Oz. See how it goes. How can we call him, guys? Oz? I'm not sure what to call it. I always get stuck here, you know, on these names. It gets so personal, guys. But I'm gonna call him Oz Virus for fire. So you get the idea. There you go. Okay, begin a new game with this character. Oh yes, please. There we go.
Here. Here. Feel.
Hey, you! That must be us. You right, lad? Obviously, I'm not going to read all of it, but you know, you get the idea that he's trying to break the ice with us. So here we go, feeling the effects of the ether, I reckon. You'll get used to it, so don't worry. Ah, look how beautiful, guys. I love chocobobs. Oh, and this, seriously, stay put, guys, because we are going to ride chocobobs and do guides, and we're going to level up, and we are going to do build explanations of the... here are the soldiers, guys, so halt, that's what he's saying. And look, the little man. What is all this about? You know, I don't want to read it, but just get so involved on it. Inspection, men search the carriage. And so whenever it's a big conversation, I'm not going to get involved on it, okay? Because I want you to feel the action on this game. It's going to be really awesome, okay? So there you go. If you want to read it, of course, pause the video and give it a good read. Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. Oh, okay, that's nice. But you can see the graphics and the light effects. Ah, so lovely. Oh, some news. Okay, let's carry on chatting. No. Business as usual. Ooh, dude. Yep. To arms. There we go. Let's fight. Seven hells, consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. Okay, so there we go, we need to go. So this is not our fight, but look at the little carriage, how cool it is. It's so cute. It really is. And the fight mechanics are awesome. I played Final Fantasies in the very first time they came out. Very long time ago. And God, Final Fantasy to me is one of the best MMOs ever. But anyway, that's my personal opinion. So that's why I decided to come back, because I want to share with all of you my experiences. And you either love it or hate it. You choose it. Make the decision, guys. But if you like it, just stay put, guys. Stay put. Because it's going to be really interesting. Okay. Okay, so he's asking us, why are we here? Why we want to become an adventurer? You can say to gain power, to win glory, or to amass a fortune. Or simply don't say anything. And I'm going to be so humble in this game, guys, in terms of conversations. I'm not going to say anything. you know, that kind of thing. So there you go. Okay, so we all have a secret, all three, don't we? We dozens. Okay. So is this our first trip to Ul'dah? Yes, it is. So we are going to play all the tutorials and everything there is to do with that. So if this is the first time you landed in a Final Fantasy XIV video, you will have an idea of what it's all about, okay? And basically it's giving us a background details of, you know, what that is with the sultans and kings and whatever. But I'm not going to read all this, of course. Oh, at long last, we arrived.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ul'dah. Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
Well, there you go. We arrived and we need to go apart. So let's say goodbye to this guy, shall we? And he's off to the markets to deliver somewhere. So there you go. If you want to see him again, head that way. And he's going to give us something. Let's see what it is. Okay, you never did tell me your name though. Hey, but there is an here. No, but here's an idea. That's what I'm trying to say. So he's saying, become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider as a square. Okay, so he wants to be very successful as an adventurer. Okay, and hopefully in the future, before he dies, can show off.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Look at that beauty, guys. Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. And keep in mind, the game is quite old as well. If they revamped this, it could look so much better. But look at this. It really is beautiful. Oh, adventurer, over here. Yeah, I mean you, man. Fresh off the carriage, by any chance? How can I tell, eh? You're thinking, what the hell? Okay, my name is something. I'm not going to read it. I just have to stop reading this, guys. I really have to. And here is where the adventurer begins. Here's where the adventure begins. That's what I was going to say. Welcome to Ul'dah. the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Thanalan. And by the way, Ul'dah is the only place where you can become a black mage. So very, very lucky to be here, actually. And so please select the control scheme you wish to use. And it's going to be mouse and keyboards, because that is what we do. And here's the basic controls. You have a good read if you like, and you know, whatever. And follow the instructions, of course. And when you're ready to proceed, speak to Waymond, which is this guy here. Open Final Fantasy XIV on Stone, play guide in your default web browser. You can actually play it in your default web browser as well if you want, okay? That's the play guide, but we're going to say no. But that's really helpful as well. So there you go, guys. Here we're going to level. We just arrived to all the new adventure of Final Fantasy XIV. Appreciate it, guys, because this is awesome. Please comment, subscribe, and like, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, happy adventuring.